Hey you guys, it's me Kiana. Daddy and I are about to put Pootie to sleep so I can burn him up and yeah, we gets it in. I got one earring on, a scarf on and all that. That's because I just got in not too long ago and I tied my hair up. But I wanted to show you guys what I made with the TVP. I made tacos with whole wheat tortillas, fat-free sour cream. I even used some veggie shredded cheese, which is not real cheese. I'll show you guys that I bought some other items that were really good for people that are transitioning to being a vegetarian like myself. I used some shredded lettuce. I have some sweet peppers diced up in here, some onion diced in here. I have some black olives. Pretty much any and everything. And this is what it looks like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys. I'll move some of this aside so you can actually see the meat. It looks just like Taco Bell meat. That's the meat right here. Now I didn't use the browning agent because I used some homemade salsa while I was mixing it together. And what you want to do with the TVP, you guys, you want to season it well. Whatever seasonings you want to put in it, that's what you use to make it taste, because basically it has no taste to it. It has the texture of meat. So once you add things to it, like if you're making chili, of course you're using your sauce, your beans, you know, your vegetables that you're dicing up in it. All of that stuff in the chili powder is going to make it taste like chili. So it's the same thing for if you wanted to make taco seasoning. I mean taco meat. You're going to season it. You're going to use a taco seasoning. You're going to add all these other things to make it taste like tacos. And it does taste like Taco Bell. It's a slight difference, you guys. When I say slight, very little. And this for a fact, I know that Taco Bell uses this. And what they're probably doing is they're using maybe 25% real ground beef. And then they're making this with it, using the TVP, which is textured vegetable protein. So I'm telling you what I know, and it's just economical. This is great for you guys that even if you're not trying to be a vegetarian, if you want to just have some days where you don't eat meat, and also for you guys that want to stretch $1, you can get, you know, a whole bunch of this TVP, add it to your ground chicken, your ground beef, your ground turkey, and stretch your meal. So it's an economical thing as well as a health thing. TVP has no fat whatsoever. It's a soy product. It has no meat, nothing like that in it. It has none of the things that meat has in it. And whether we get lean meat or not, meat flesh still has fat in it. So it alleviates that. It doesn't clog your arteries like regular meat does. I'm not advocating. I'm not trying to convert anybody to be a vegetarian. That's not what I'm doing. I just started myself. I've eaten meat all of my life. But as you all know, I'm trying to adapt to having a healthier lifestyle. And the reality is, despite whatever studies you've seen about soy products or whatever, the reality is that meat does cause certain health issues. Yes, soy has side effects and all that good stuff, but you can look at the documentary Fork Over Knife. Look at that documentary. And like I said, I'm not trying to convert nobody. Look it up yourself. You'll see the benefits of alleviating some of the meat out of your diet. But this is a great way for you to get protein as well. People always say, well, vegetarians don't get enough protein. Yes, you do, because this is straight nothing but protein. So this is my taco on whole wheat tortilla, which is only 100 calories for the tortilla. And I believe this serving is about, for meat product, you guys, for this size serving, I probably have about 60 calories. Now, compare that to ground beef. Now, not even getting into the health aspect. If you want to just count calories, just compare that. And what I did was I try to cut corners wherever I can, which is adding a lot of veggies to bulk it up, and try to add things like, try to alleviate the calories with sour cream and stuff. Now, I'm not so heavy on just counting every single calorie. As I've said before, that I'm worried about being healthy in general. So that's what my focus is on. And of course, that would mean just watching everything I eat, not just my carbs, not just my calories, not just my fat intake, just everything, and just making wise choices. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm doing right now. For anybody that wants to know, I'm just about making wiser choices. So this is my tacos. All right, you guys. Love you so much. TVP rocks. Be blessed.